Okay, as was mentioned in the previous post, I forgot to do the last two problems, so I'm going to do the last two problems here for the morning work. We're looking at this particular problem. A couple different ways to go about doing this problem. We could break it down into several shapes. However, this probably looks best like a negative space shape where we have this giant rectangle we started with, and somebody took off the corner, which is a triangle. So what we're missing here are the dimensions of the triangle. We've got the dimensions of the shaded, or the larger rectangle that it came from. The original area was a rectangle that was 12 by 9. So that's area is equal to length times width, which is 12 times 9 is 108, was 108. And then somebody came along and chopped off the corner over here. We've got to figure out this corner. Just looking at dimensions here, from here to here is 9. The whole thing's supposed to be 12, which means what we're missing in here is 3 centimeters. And over here we have 3 centimeters. The whole thing is supposed to be 9 as we look at the other side of the triangle. So that means that what we're missing here is 6 centimeters. So with the area of this negative space, the triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height. So that's going to be 1/2 of 3 times 6, which is 1/2 of 18, which means the area of our negative space is 9 centimeters squared. So that means if we want the final area here, we've got the area of the original space. Our remaining area is the area of our original space minus the area of our negative space, which is going to be 108 minus 9. So we are going to get 99 centimeters squared. Alright. And the last problem over here, we've got two circles inscribed in each other. What we can't see here on my copy is this is 2 centimeters from here to here. We've got two circles. We started with an enormous circle that had a radius of 5 centimeters. So the area of the original circle was pi times r squared, which is pi times 5 squared, was the original giant circle we had here. So that's 25 pi. And the negative space, the circle that was taken out, is only 3 centimeters of radius. So we have the area is equal to pi times r squared, where the radius of our smaller circle that was taken out was 3. So pi times 3 squared is equal to 9 pi. So that means if we want the area of what's remaining, we have the area of the original minus the area of the negative space. So we get 25 pi minus 9 pi, and we can do this subtraction just as if it were 25x and 9x, and that's going to give us 16 pi centimeters squared. That's our final answer. You could have gone through multiplied times pi, would have made things a lot messier. This is a perfectly acceptable for me on a multiple choice question. Or if you are asked to plug in pi, at least you only have to plug in pi once at the end. So I think that's a quick little way to save yourself at least a little bit of time, if not a lot of time. All right. So again, give me a call if there are any problems with any of your other problems. Thanks a lot.